What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing the Western Conference Finals, Game 1 between, this is a preview, between the Lakers and Denver Nuggets, and man, we finally arrived, right? Rematch of the bubble, where the Lakers ultimately did beat the Denver Nuggets. Totally different team since then. You know, the Lakers don't have the cast of characters and players that they had during that time, you know, from JaVale McGee to Alex Caruso, Dwight Howard, KCP, and so on and so forth. Even different coach now, right? But one staple is true. LeBron James and Anthony Davis. For the Denver Nuggets, you know, they have a healthy Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., they have KCP now. They have Aaron Gordon now. Still have Joker, two-time MVP. So, I know everybody's probably asking, what's different? What's different since, you know, these two teams have played 3 times in the regular season, but both rosters, well, mainly the Lakers roster is completely different. No Patrick Beverley, no Russell Westbrook. No Kendrick Nunn. They now have Rui Hachimura. You know, they still have Lonnie Walker, who's been more present, especially in the series versus the Golden State Warriors. You have Austin Reeves, who's been ascending this year. So for the Lakers, if you're a Laker fan, you know, of course you're going to root for your team. But what do you think is going to happen versus a team that obliterated the Phoenix Suns in the last series in 6 games? I mean, absolutely demolished them in game 6. I'm not saying that the Lakers are going to get blown out in this series every game. I honestly see that the Nuggets being the favorite, I'm going with the Nuggets also. I'm going to give my prediction on what I think how the series is going to go at the end of this video. But when I look at the matchups, right, and it's going to be 9 times out of 10, Joker versus AD. And when you look at Joker and how he affects the game efficiently, all aspects, maybe not the best defensive big in the game, but offensively, you know, what the Nuggets do is centered around the Joker. We're talking about averaging a triple-double during the regular season. We're talking about, you know, just controlling the pace. And that's one thing, right? I'm going to get back to the AD and Joker thing. Play of pace or pace of play, however you want to say it, right, is going to be very important in this series because when you look at how the Lakers 9 times out of 10 would like to dictate the pace, maybe run, maybe get up and down the floor, things like that. And you look at the Nuggets, they may not want to run as much as the Lakers do. It's going to be interesting to see how the game is being dictated by which side, you know. But as for the Joker versus AD, we know Anthony Davis is definitely a marvel on defense. You know, he's a rim protector, shot blocker, things like that. And Joker doesn't get off the floor. So it's going to be interesting to see how that's counteracted. Do they elect to put, you know, Joker in more pick and roll with AD? Do they elect, you know, get AD, if you're the Nuggets, get AD away from the rim like the Warriors tried to do in a few games? What do you do to counteract each other's, you know, offensive weapon? When you look at the matchup of Austin Reeves, Jamal Murray, when you look at Dennis Schroeder coming off the bench, Bruce Brown coming off the bench, LeBron, I think they may put Aaron Gordon on LeBron. I don't know if they're going to put Michael Porter Jr. on LeBron James. That would be, LeBron isn't what he was, you know, a few years ago as far as having that first step in that burst. But we know when he's capable and able to say, okay, let me dominate the offense, I will. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what D'Lo like I said, you may be even seeing KCP on LeBron sometimes. Who knows? It's going to be interesting to see how the matchups go. You know, especially in game one. I feel like game one will be the filling out process. And the Lakers, of course, they're going to try to steal game one. You know, steal game one in Denver. Get that one. At least put some of the pressure back on the Nuggets to come out in game two. But the Lakers' best chance to get one in Denver would probably be game one. The Nuggets are, so far in the playoffs, I believe they have not lost at home, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this series with these two teams. We're talking about a Nuggets team that, in my recent memory, have not, been to the NBA Finals. The Lakers are trying to hoist another banner since the bubble, which is very important, especially to the fan base. For the Nuggets, you're trying to do something that, hasn't been done in many years for your franchise. So what better cast to do it than with, the talent that you have. The Nuggets are very talented, and so are the Lakers. We're talking about future Hall of Famers. So everything is there. The script is written. I feel like when I look at both teams and I look at how things could play out, this is where I give my prediction. I have to go with my basketball mind and what I've seen in the first two series from both teams. I'm ultimately taking the Denver Nuggets to win this series 4-2 over the Los Angeles Lakers. I see the Nuggets going to the NBA Finals and representing the Western Conference in the 2022-23 NBA Finals. Nikola Jokic wins the Western Conference Finals award, most valuable player. And yeah, that's that. I think LeBron and AD have pretty good series, but I said it all the time. AD cannot afford to have those games where he does not show up. That just cannot happen against this team. So it's going to be interesting. Same thing goes for Jamal Murray. He had a few laxed games in that last series also. So that can't happen. I don't believe anybody, that's a prototypical star on either one of these rosters can have a bad game, because one bad game can put you in the hole. So I'm still picking the Nuggets to take this series in 6 games, 4-2 over the Lakers. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Nuggets fans, Lakers fans, NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.